Group 17 elements. There are only 4 bits are available now. Pending bits. Previous JEE mains question. Okay, fine. So first one is already repeated one. First one. Among the following oxo acids, among the following oxo acids, the correct decreasing order of acid strength is option A, HClO4, HClO3, HClO2 and HClO. Next B, HClO or HOCl. Next, HClO2 greater than HClO4, HClO3 and HOCl. Next, coming to the C, HOCl, HClO2 and HClO3, HClO4. Next D, HClO4, HOCl, HClO2 and HClO3. So that is question. Among the following oxo acids, the correct decreasing order of acid strength. So decreasing order. Generally, acid strength which is based on the oxidation state. That means acid strength directly proportional to the acid strength or oxidation state. As the oxidation state increases, okay, acidic strength also increases. So here decreasing order. Decreasing order means oxidation state decreases and acidic strength also decreases. That means option A is correct one. Why? Because in HClO4 that is +7, +5, +3 and +1. So this is here, this is +7, +5, +3, +1. That is the decreasing order of oxidation state. So that is directly proportional to acid strength. So in this way, acid strength also decreases. So that is option is correct one. Two 2014 mains question. Next, second bit, that is direct one, already repeated one. Correct order of electron gain enthalpy. 2 times already. So option 2. Second one is correct option for that question. Question number 2 key. Option number 2 is correct one. Right. Right. So next go to third question. Second question ki option 2 is correct one. There are electron gain enthalpy values are given. Okay. So third one. Chlorine on reaction with on reaction with hot and concentrated sodium hydroxide gives two chlorine having product, chlorine having product X and Y. X and Y. Right. On treatment with AgNO3, X gives precipitate. Determine average bond order of chlorine and oxygen bond in Y. Okay, right. It is coming JEE Mains 7th January 2020. Right. So there are no given options here. Okay. Only question is given. Chlorine on reaction with hot and conc NaOH. It gives two chlorine having products. Elanti products ichindi chlorine undetatuvanti products X and Y. Right. Now you see the reaction between chlorine and hot and conc NaOH. That means here chlorine combines with 6 moles of sodium hydroxide. This is hot and concentrated NaOH. So it gives 5 moles of sodium chloride and sodium chlorate NaClO3 and 3 moles of water. So in this product, this is X, this is Y. Okay. On treatment with AgNO3, X gives precipitate. This X compound, when combines with silver nitrate, that means NaCl when combines with silver nitrate. This is the X compound, compound X. This compound X when combines with silver nitrate, it forms silver chloride precipitate and sodium nitrate. Right. Determine the average bond order of chlorine and oxygen bond in Y. What is the Y? NaClO3. Here Y means NaClO3. On splitting, it gives Na plus and ClO3 minus. So you see here in ClO3 minus average bond order between chlorine and oxygen. So you go to the structure of ClO3 minus. That means this is ClO3 minus structure. Right. So in ClO3 minus between chlorine and oxygen, there are total number of bonds are 5 bonds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That is the total number of bonds. Okay. So here that means 5 by average bond. Average bond means it is a double bond. It is considered as a single bond. So 1, 2, 3. 5 by 3. That means 1.67. That is the bond order. That is the bond order between average bond order between chlorine and oxygen. So not this problem. So once again, what is the question given? chlorine on reaction with hot and concentrated NaOH gives two chlorine having products X and Y. So, when chlorine reacts with hot and concentrated NaOH, it gives two compounds which are having chlorine. The chlorine ఉండేటటువంటి రెండు compounds form అయ్యాయి ఇక్కడ. One is NaCl, another is NaClO3. This is compound X, this is compound Y. Okay, right. Another statement is on treatment with AgNO3, X gives precipitate. So ఈ X compound ని AgNO3 తో రియాక్ట్ చేసినప్పుడు precipitate ఫామ్ అయింది. సిల్వర్ క్లోరైడ్ precipitate ఫామ్ అవుతుంది. Determine average bond order of chlorine and oxygen bond in Y. Okay, in compound Y, the average bond order between chlorine and oxygen. Now here compound Y means NaClO3. On dissociation, Na plus ClO3 minus ions are formed here. But in ClO3 minus ion, when it come to the here, structure of the chlorate ion, ClO3 minus ion, this is like this. So average bond order means number of total bonds by average bond. Number of total bonds means here 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That means 5 by average bond. That means here this double bond is considered as a single bond. That means 1, 2. This double bond also considered as a single bond. That means 1, 2, 3. 5 by 3. That is equal to 1.67. That is the answer. Okay, note this for me. Okay, next. Okay, next one. Fourth one. NaOH plus Cl2. This is hot and concentrated, gives rise to A plus other products. Next, calcium hydroxide. It is cold and dilute. When combined with chlorine, gives B plus other products. A and B are respectively. A and B respectively. Okay, this is also given JEE main. January 2020. Right. So here given option NaClO3, CaO, Cl2. Next B, NaClO3 and CaClO3 twice. Next C, NaCl, ClO3 twice, calcium chlorate. And C, NaClO, CaClO3 twice. Right. So these are the questions. When chlorine combines with hot and conc NaOH, that gives, go to solution. Chlorine combines with hot and concentrated NaOH, it gives NaCl and NaClO3 plus H2O. Okay, this is compound A, NaClO3. Next, when chlorine combines with calcium hydroxide, okay, that means chlorine combines with calcium hydroxide. This is cold and dilute. Okay, cold and dilute. That means here it forms CaOCl twice, and remaining here CaCl2 plus H2O plus H2O. That means 5. So this is compound B. Means option A is correct one. Okay, note this. So group 17 is completed. Okay, next. Okay, next chapter, that is already completed. Group 15 elements. In group 15 elements, level 1 problem. First one is a metalloid of nitrogen family is a metalloid of nitrogen family. Nitrogen family is right. So option A, nitrogen. B, arsenic. C, phosphorus. Next one, bismuth. What is the question? A metalloid of nitrogen family. Generally, here, nitrogen, phosphorus, arsenic, antimony, bismuth. There are 5 elements present in nitrogen family. So among these 5 elements, nitrogen and phosphorus both are non-metals. Both are non-metals. Arsenic and antimony both are metalloid. Metalloid. This is metal. This is metal. So nitrogen is a non-metal. Arsenic, this is a metalloid. Okay, this is also non-metal. This is metal. So option B is correct one. Okay, next. Second but is direct one. The element having the higher boiling point, that is bismuth. Option 4 is correct one. Okay. Second one ki option 4. Next, come to the third one. Bit number 3. So you see, second one, the element having the higher boiling point. The element having higher boiling point. Okay. Option A, phosphorus. B, arsenic. C, antimony. D, bismuth. So bismuth is right one. Why? Because here boiling point is directly proportional to molecular or atomic weight. Atomic weight. Molecular or atomic weight. So generally, on moving down the group, atomic size increases. So atomic weight also increases here. That's why boiling point also increases. So D1, bismuth has a highest boiling point. That is very simple. Okay, next come to the third one. Okay, boiling point directly proportional to molecular or atomic weight. Okay, next. Third one. Phosphide ion. Phosphide ion has electronic structure similar to that of A, nitride ion, B, chloride ion, C, fluoride ion, D, sodium ion. Right. There are 4 options are given. Phosphide ion has electronic structure similar to that of. Phosphide means, what is phosphide here? P minus 3. That is phosphide. So how many electrons present in phosphide ion? That is the question here. So phosphorus atomic number is 15. So that means it contains 15 electrons and it has extra 3 electrons. That means plus 3. So 18 electrons present at the phosphide. So this here, nitride means N minus 3, 7 plus 3, that means 10 electrons. Atomic number of nitrogen is 7. Minus 3 means 3 electrons or more or extra. That means 7 plus 3, 10 electrons. Next, chloride, Cl minus. Chlorine atomic number 17. So it contains 17 electrons. Minus 1. That means 1 electron extra. 17 plus 1, 18. So these are both are equal number of electrons here. Next, fluoride, F minus. Fluorine atomic number is 9 plus 1. So it contains here 10 electrons. So next, sodium ion, Na plus, Na plus. Sodium atomic number is 11. So it contains 11 electrons. Here plus means 1 electron is lesser. That means after losing electron, it forms plus. So only plus form aindante oka electron loss ainattu. So 11 minus 1, that is 10 electrons. ఇక్కడ మైనస్ పెట్టామంటే ఏంటి, ఒక ఎలక్ట్రాన్ ఎక్స్ట్రాగా ఉంది అంటే ఒక ఎలక్ట్రాన్ గెయిన్ చేసుకునింది, అది కాబట్టి 10 electrons. వాట్ ఈస్ ద క్వశ్చన్? Phosphide ion has electronic structure similar to that of అన్నాడు. So phosphide chloride, these are both are having here same number of electrons. అంటే ఇక్కడ phosphide లో 18 electrons ఉన్నాయి. ఈ 4 options లో chloride దగ్గర మాత్రం 18 electrons ఉన్నాయి కాబట్టి these both are having same electronic structure. So answer is chloride ion. Okay. Okay, note చేసుకోవాలి ఇది. Okay. Next one. Bit number 4. The most reactive form of phosphorus is page number 114. The most reactive form of phosphorus is white phosphorus, red phosphorus, black phosphorus, and scarlet phosphorus. So that is the white phosphorus is correct one. So option 1 is answer. Fourth bit option 1 is correct option. That means white phosphorus. Okay, that is the most reactive. Why? Because here discrete P4 molecules it contains, okay, white. So the law here high bond angle state. Bit number 4, the most reactive form of phosphorus. Phosphorus is A. White phosphorus B. Red phosphorus C. Black phosphorus D. Scarlet phosphorus. So white phosphorus is the correct option. So due to high bond angle strength, due to high bond angle strength, right. So it contains discrete P4 molecules. So generally, white phosphorus stored in the water to protect from its air. So due to high bonding state. Right, next one. Bit number 5, which is oxidized, in air. Okay, option A, white phosphorus. Next B, methane, C H2O, and D SO2. Right. So which is oxidized in air? So that is option A, white phosphorus. So white phosphorus is oxidized in air. That means P4 when combines with oxygen, that means oxidized, it forms P4O6. P4O6. And passed with 5 moles of oxygen, it forms P4O6. Okay. So, ఈ రెండు రియాక్షన్స్ చేసుకోండి. White phosphorus is oxidized in air. That means phosphorus combines with 3 moles of oxygen, it forms P4O6, and it combines with 5 moles of oxygen, it forms P4O10. That is example for oxidation reaction. Okay, next. Next one. Which of the following exists in monoatomic state? Option A, phosphorus. Next B, nitrogen. C, antimony. D, bismuth. Right. So, which of the following exists in monoatomic state? That is D. Why? Because it is a metal. So, in nitrogen family, nitrogen exists as diatomic, and phosphorus, arsenic, antimony exists as a tetraatomic. Bismuth, this is monoatomic. Why? Because it is a typical metal. Metal kabatti, that is monoatomic. So answer is bismuth. It is a diatomic. These phosphorus, arsenic, antimony, these are tetraatomic. This is monoatomic. Monoatomic. Next. Oxidation state of +3. Okay, bit number 7 ma. 7 direct chudandi, that is first option. It burns when heated in air. 7th one. Which property of white phosphorus is common to red phosphorus? And white phosphorus ki red phosphorus ki common ga unte oka property cheppamannadu. Ikkada 4 options icharu chudandi, page number 114, bit number 7. So it burns when heated in air. That is the common property with white and red phosphorus. So option 1 is correct one. Okay. Bit number 7, option 1 is suitable answer. Right. So go to 8. Bit number 8. Oxidation state. Oxidation state of +3 for phosphorus is found in. Phosphorus is found in. So option A, H3CO3, B, H3CO4, C, H3PO2, D, H4P2O7, H4P2O7. So what is the question? Oxidation state of +3 for phosphorus is found in. So next we go to solution. You see first one, H3PO3. So 2 3 is 6 minus 6 plus 3. This is plus 3. So option A. Okay. So here 3 hydrogen, 1 phosphorus, 3 oxygens are given. That is equal to 0. So hydrogen oxygen state 1. Phosphorus తెలియదు కాబట్టి X. And 3 into minus 2 equals to 0. So 3 plus X minus 6 equal to 0. X is equal to plus 3. Right. So plus 3 ఉండేది ఇక్కడ H3PO3. Phosphorus acid. Option A is suitable answer. Okay, go to next please. Bit number 9. This is matching type. Column 1 and column 2. 2 are given. So in column 1, HNO3, 2, NH4NO3, 3, N3H, 4, H3PO3. In column 2, C minus 3 plus 5, oxidation state. Oxidation state. Next Q minus 1 by 3, oxidation state. R plus 5, oxidation state. S plus 3, oxidation state. T plus 1 by 3, oxidation state. Right. So 4 options are given. 1R, 2P, 3Q, 4F. And option B, 1T, 2Q, 3R, 4F. Next, C, 1P, 2Q, 3R, 4F. Next, D, 1L, 2R, 3Q, 4T. So there are 4 options. So oxidation state. In HNO3 plus 5, 1R. Next, NH4 plus NO3 minus. Okay, here NH4 plus, that means minus 3 plus 5, 2P. N3H. N3H means minus 1 by 3. So 3Q. H3PO3, 6 plus 3. That means yes. So 1R, 2P, 3Q, 4S. So option A is correct one. So HNO3. Actually, HNO3. 2, 3 is 6. That means minus 6 plus 1. Equal to 0 kavaraliki plus 5. So plus 5. NH4 NO3 minus. NH4 plus NO3 minus. NH4 plus and 1 nitrogen, 4 hydrogens are given, that is equal to plus 1. Why? Because here plus charge is present. So 1 into X or 4 into 1, that is equal to 1. Hydrogen oxidation number 1. So X plus 4 is equal to 1. X is equal to 1 minus 4 minus 3. NH4 plus 4 minus 3, that is like this. NO3 minus. So 1 nitrogen, 3 oxygen, that is equal to minus 1. So 1 into X plus 3 into minus 2, that is equal to minus 1. X minus 6 is equal to minus 1. X is equal to 5. Okay, so minus 3 plus 5. It is very simple. N3H here, 1 nitrogen, 3 nitrogen, 1 hydrogen is given here, that is equal to 0. 3 into X plus 1 into 1 equal to 0. 3X plus 1 equal to 0. So X is equal to minus 1 by 3. Minus 1 by 3. Okay? Right. So that is plus 3. Okay, note this only option A is correct one. Remaining tomorrow class for discussion.